Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. Album review time, and I have to start off by saying this is one of my favourite bands in the world. They would have to really screw this up for me not to like it. It is the post-hardcore alternative rock quartet To Kill Achilles, and they will release their upcoming brand new album Recovery on the 11th of August via a rising empire. For me, there are a few bands who epitomise believable honesty quite like To Kill Achilles. They have proven themselves to be an exceptionally lovable band with a bevy of brilliant tracks, and they're amazing live too. So there is a ton of excitement surrounding the release of this new album. I understand the hype, I'm part of it. More people though I feel need to be talking about To Kill Achilles, and I think Recovery might be the record that will push them to an even higher level. It is a very strong start with "And I'm an Addict." A refined rawness permeates this track, To Kill Achilles delivering a brash showcase of their relatability. This is a fiery and fast track, delivering a punchy blast of energized heaviness with errant and heartfelt melodies. It is the perfect start, and already the album bar setter. This is up here, now everything else needs to reach it. But happily, along comes Chemical Counterpart, and once again, the word to sum it up is simply, wow. It is a less instrumentally intense listen, melodic and dramatic, should I say, but the lyrical content is downright poetry, and how the words are expressed might send shivers down your spine. A massive chorus and a more desperate closing stage help confirm this as another stunner. Take a deep, bloody breath though, because To Kill Achilles are only getting started, and our animated post-hardcore side is on full and dangerous display with When the Lights Go Off. The pit is going to explode when this track gets played live. I can't wait to hear it. It is going to be insane. This is then followed by one of the album's most emotionally affecting and draining efforts in Blue. Has it been said? Have I said it enough? I'm going to repeat it over and over again that the lyrical content of To Kill Achilles is simply on another level. It is incredible. And Blue is a very special track, so don't be surprised if you find yourself shedding a tear or two. Although again, there's no complaining about the melody that makes up Living in a Memory either. Pure and unconcealed passion from To Kill Achilles that you feel in your soul. It's an animated one with 15 years. The riffs are humming nicely as this track gets more and more intense. The cherry on top being a dramatic sounding chorus before No Love Is a Crime makes an incredibly strong statement and reminds listeners that To Kill Achilles are one of the most relatable bands in the entire world. I'm gonna put it out there, it's a perfect album. And I think that at this stage, I was thinking they'd have to take a complete about turn to drop the score at this stage. You know, it's 10 out of 10 stuff. They're going to have to really do something wild to change that. And of course, I have complete faith that was never going to happen. And then you get a track like Rats, a stunning piece of music with some of the best vocals and lyrics the band has ever put out. Rats is To Kill Achilles, but it is still such a step forward. It beggars belief. The combination of frenzied instrumentation, electric melodies and vocal power is stunning. This is going to be everyone's new favourite To Kill Achilles track, if it isn't already, because it's not like you haven't heard this one yet.
Well, let me tell you, man, I find it really funny, 'cause I've never met someone I cared for that had a penny to their name, but they were worth much more than you. Your judgment lies on the things you do. It's not the money you make.
Check this. There's more to come though. First along comes Ghost Town to get right up in your face with chunky and abrasive noise, followed by the earnest melodies, building rhythm and explosive heartfelt sound of The Cave. Before To Kill Achilles wrap up their magnum opus with the gigantic and glorious title track. If you think you've heard everything this band has to offer at this stage, you still haven't. This closing track is like nothing else this band has done before. Filled with elaborate and effective melodies, punchy and prevailing bouts of heaviness, and some of the album's strongest vocals overall. What more do I need to say? What more needs to be said here? This is To Kill Achilles. If you're a fan, you know how brilliant that they are. I know how brilliant they are, you do too. They are one of the best bands in the world, and Recovery is one of the best albums of the entire year. I think this is going to make them blow up. They're already on the cusp of doing that. Everybody that loves them knows how brilliant they are. It is out on August 11th via A Rising Empire. Check this one out and let me know what you think in the comments.
Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please help us out by giving us a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. If you really liked what you saw, consider donating to keep the website and channel running by buying us a coffee via our coffee page or picking up some merch from our Big Cartel store. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as via our social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, as well as listen to our interviews via SoundCloud, Apple Music and Spotify. Just search for GBHBL. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?